immediately after the show, we came back and said, right, okay, we've got orders, it's worked, it's been a success, let's go into full production. We had all the basics already in place, the factory was already up and sorted, the manager was already employed, so it wasn't a question of go and cross our fingers. We'd committed the money, resources and personnel to it. We then implemented a lot of the little bits and pieces that customers had mentioned to us. So for example, our sofas are a little bit squashier at the front, they're a little bit deeper, the cupboards are a little bit deeper. There's lots and lots of little changes. To be honest, somebody stepping into a pre-production and into a production would notice a fit and finish improvement 1000%, because instead of being hand finished for a lot of the little bits of wood, etc., the production models are CNC cut and that sort of thing. So the fit and finish has improved tremendously, but they wouldn't necessarily notice an awful lot of the smaller changes that we've also put in to make it work better and be neater and be tidier. The same radical overall appearance exists and has been very successful for us. We went into full production. That went far smoother than I ever thought it would do. We turned out production models for the February show. The February show, yet again, we were absolutely flooded with people. To be honest, I expected that we'd be a bit quieter by then, because the initial interest, of course, would have gone, but no, the interest was there, and if anything else, stronger. Again, took orders in the interim, been taking orders since. Now recruiting for more people into production in our dedicated factory, because to keep up with that which is going through. And it's been a rollercoaster ride. It's been a brilliant, fun, hard work, stressful, tiring rollercoaster ride, and yeah, I'd love to have not lived through some of it, because it really did take an awful lot out of me. I wouldn't change it at all. I wouldn't go back and design anything different. I don't like anything to be too easy, because it becomes too boring, and I have a fantastic team. I have a designated sales team for the sale of stealth caravans, who are well trained but learning still, and it's gone from strength to strength in ways that I couldn't really imagine it ever doing, and the future for stealth is incredibly strong. Again, after what is basically 6 months of actually being launched on the market, far stronger than I could ever have foreseen. And yeah, this has been a great sleigh ride, and it will continue to be so.
This is the first time we've looked at Stealth's production versions of the X58 and X63 models. They are a very marked improvement on the original prototypes that we saw at the NEC in October 2009. The finish is much better. The interior design with the dark doors that have now replaced the original purple make it look much smarter too. The level of trim you see here with the leather upholstery, air conditioning, TV, etc. is now being changed down to fabric, with the aircon and TV being moved to options rather than standard fittings. But I don't think that the Stealth range is ever going to be what you could call an ordinary caravan. With Alex Murphy at the helm, there's always going to be interesting, unusual and sometimes startling ideas on the vehicles.